Hi everyone, a warm welcome to all. On September 7th, we have a powerful eclipse in Aquarius, Purva Bhadrapad Nakshatra at 21 degrees. Normally, an eclipse brings some change, some shift, or some movement in our life. It's a powerful turning point, and this total lunar eclipse also carries an energy of deep cleansing and awakening for us. But unlike any regular full moons, eclipses generally bring hidden matters to light, urging us to release what no longer serves in our life. In Purva Bhadrapad Nakshatra, the theme is all about facing the truth with courage and choosing a path of higher awareness. It demands to balance our worldly responsibilities with our spiritual growth also. And we have multiple planets around this 21 degrees where this eclipse is happening. Sun, Moon, Venus are tightly at 21 degrees. Even Mars, Jupiter, and Rahu Ketu are all close to this 21 degrees, amplifying its intensity. Expect some sudden revelations, collective shift, and personal turning points. Secondly, Moon is with Rahu. Emotions and our collective moods may feel eclipsed or distracted at first in the beginning. But Rahu here also opens portals for some new beginning. But we have Jupiter's close aspect on both Moon and Rahu. Jupiter is the nakshatra lord of this full moon, making it eventful, guarantees some events, also providing its wisdom, guidance, and protection at any point of challenges. And this prevents the eclipse from being purely disruptive. Jupiter is the savior here, a balancing factor, being strongest in its own auspicious Punarvasu nakshatra. Even Rahu is in Jupiter's nakshatra to amplify this impact. Now the eclipse falls in the Saros series of 128. There are 71 eclipses in this series, and this is the 41st eclipse. And this eclipses happen and repeats after every 18 years and always with Rahu. Rahu is the driving force of this eclipse, so it is showing us the path of our future, giving us something entirely new. Do not consider it as an ending here. It is a profound new beginning. The current one is the 41st eclipse, and if you recollect anything from the previous eclipses of 2007, 1989, or even 1971, there must have been some new beginning of something prominent at some level. It could be anything, it could be at mental level, emotional, or even physical level. Expect some similar kind of change with a new start this time also, and use the previous experiences this time to have the better results. The eclipse starts at around 4:30 p.m. Universal Time and ends around 8 p.m. again Universal Time. It is a total lunar eclipse and will be visible from Europe, Asia, Australia, Africa, Pacific Ocean, Atlantic Ocean, Indian Ocean, also Arctic and Antarctica. I am sharing here few images for your reference. See if anything out of this interests you. Secondly, this is a total lunar eclipse that activates the Aquarius and Leo axis of our chart, the natural 5th and 11th houses. what is need of an hour is to balance these two energies, the Aquarius and Leo. Together, this axis tells us to balance our personal creative fire, that is of Leo, with the collective responsibility that comes with Aquarius in our sign. Expect duality, some confusion, a series of emotional karmic checkpoints leading to some gradual cleansing here. 15th September can be a key day to feel the impact of this eclipse, as that day Jupiter, the nakshatra lord of this eclipse, meets with moon here. A day to watch for clarity after any double mind or any confusion that we must have had earlier. Eclipse in Purva Bhadrapad Nakshatra, a nakshatra ruled by the most benefic planet Jupiter, is a key planet here to eliminate any destructive energy and use Jupiter's wisdom here, its energy for good of your own, to balance any challenges. Both Moon and Rahu has tight ninth aspect of Jupiter, making this eclipse deeply karmic but also spiritually significant for some new beginning. See, Jupiter is 11th from Sun and Ketu also. This guarantees some desire fulfillment. Jupiter is working for our desires here. Help yourself. Secondly, Purva Bhadrapad is symbolized by a two-faced person, showing some confusion for sure. Two ways. There are two ways for anything. And there is a need for balance between light and shadow. Face both, beginning and ending, light and shadow. It carries a deeply spiritual energy asking us to look beyond the surface and confront any hidden truths that we might ignore. Both Aquarius and Leo are fixed signs, and change won't be easy here. And being flexible can be a blessing. It can bring some sudden realization about what is truly valuable in our life and what must be left behind. The energy is certainly intense, maybe painful also, but also liberating. Like a fire that burns away our illusions to reveal the clarity, the reality of life. Collectively, we may feel a strong pull towards letting go of our rigid attachments and exploring some deeper spiritual or philosophical side of life. Let's now explore what this eclipse means for all of us personally and expect gradual change first emotionally and then actually with the solar eclipse of 21st. Watch closely Aquarius Leo sign along with both the Jupiter ruled signs for the impact, and that is Pisces and Sagittarius, and also Gemini where Jupiter is present at the moment. This can be the best time to find balance between the material life and our higher purpose. The lesson is here to face the dark side of our desires, our hidden fears, and learning to rise above all these things. This is not the time for rushing, but some inner reflection, some simplification, and prepare for the renewal once the eclipse passes. Start with Aries. For Aries, this eclipse may stir up your social circle, your friendships, and your network. This could realize you who truly supports you and who drains your energy. Some friendships might fade away at this time, but this clears space for some new genuine connections. Use this time to reflect on the kind of groups that you want to belong to and spend time with people who uplift you. But do avoid gossips or any kind of negativity here. Taurus. For you, the eclipse highlights your career and your reputation. You might feel restlessness about your professional growth or your role in the society, the way you behave. Some rewards may come, but it may pressure you to change your direction. And you being a bull, it is going to be difficult for you. But being flexible is a blessing. Don't be afraid if you feel pulled towards a new path. Go ahead. But be patient with any career changes. Keep your long term stability in your mind before making any sudden moves. Gemini, this eclipse awakens the need for exploration and higher learning. You may question your old beliefs and feel inspired to study something new or seek some new experiences. Short travels, even if it is like for some time, can give you clarity. Your worldview is expanding with this. Keep an open mind. Try learning from different cultures, philosophies, or even some spiritual practices. Cancer. For you, the eclipse touches the theme of your finances, your health, any debts, loans, or your emotional ties. Old financial patterns could surface, urging you to take control of it. You may also confront the deeper emotional bonds and release what no longer serves you. Be mindful with money matters. Practice forgiveness and emotional healing instead of holding on to grudges. Leo. Relationships come into sharp focus during this eclipse. You may experience clarity about your partner, your close relations, whether in love or in your business. You may find balance in your close partnerships and also recognizes where it's trying to move on from any unhealthy ties. Communicate openly but gently. Don't rush decisions. Let things settle before taking any big steps. Virgo, the eclipse highlights your health and your daily routine. Your old habits no longer serves you and can now break away. Work related matters may also shift, promoting you to seek more meaningful tasks. It is a good time to reset your lifestyle. Focus on healthy habits, even small steps like having better sleep, walking, exercising, or some mindful eating can make a big difference now. Libra, this eclipse awakens your creativity and joy of your life. Old fears about expressing yourself might dissolve, making a way for some fun, love, or some new hobbies. This is the best time to enhance your skills, giving you some reward, some benefit. Children, romance, or any artistic projects could demand your attention. Don't hold back on your inner child. Allow yourself to play, laugh, enjoy, and create without worrying about perfection in life. Scorpio, your home, family, or your inner foundation comes under the spotlight with this eclipse. Emotional memories or some unresolved family matters could resurface during this time. This eclipse helps you to release your old wounds so your home life feels more stable and peaceful now. Declutter your home, clean it, and let go of your emotional baggages with all the stuff, the extra stuff that you have in your home. Creating a nice, calm space will help you to heal here. Sagittarius, communication and ideas, new ideas take center stage with this eclipse. You may feel the urge to express your thoughts, but misunderstandings are also possible if you speak in haste. So be careful and patient. Writing, speaking, or teaching may be highlighted here. Siblings or your neighbors could also play some role. Choose your words carefully. Traveling or creative writing can help you to be productive, and you can create or release your emotions easily now. Capricorn, this eclipse brings your attention to money, values, and your self worth. Old financial habits may be challenged, pushing you to find better balance. You may also reflect on whether you are truly valuing yourself enough in your work and also in your relationship. Focus on budgeting and building security here. Remind yourself of your own worth, value your own self, and don't underestimate your talents. Aquarius, since the eclipse is happening in your own sign, you may feel it the most. This is the time of personal transformation. You might feel emotional or restless as if you are shedding the old identity of yours. It is a powerful chance to redefine who you are and how you want to show up in the world. Prioritize self care. Take time to be alone to reflect on your goals and let go of what no longer feels authentic in your life. Pisces, for you, the eclipse activates your inner world and your subconscious self. Dreams may feel intense now, and emotions could resurface from the past. You may need some solitude, a time alone, and self reflection to process everything. Healing happens quietly, and when you are alone, rest well, meditate, and listen to your intuition. Do not rush yourself. Gentle retreat will help you to reset everything. That was all about the individual impact for all the signs. And to summarize, this lunar eclipse is all about release and renewal. An impressive new start, a grand new start for sure. It is the best time to let go of what no longer serves, whether it is relationship, habits, beliefs, and any emotional baggages attached with all these matters. By clearing the old, we are preparing space for the Jupiter's upcoming blessings when Jupiter will be exalted. This lunar eclipse demands to balance between our personal desires and the collective responsibility. In simple terms, it is the time for a grand new start, a time for deep letting go, some karmic untying, and plant some fresh order with the solar eclipse of 21st. The solar eclipse in Virgo can bring a chance to implement all the lessons learned so far. Do keep in mind that these cosmic events like eclipses are not here to frighten us but to guide us. By letting go of our old fears, attachments, or any illusion, we create space for some clarity, our own freedom and growth. If at all you feel unsettled, take this time to rest, reflect, and realign your life with what truly matters to you. Trust this process because after the eclipse, a new light always emerges. That was all about the total lunar eclipse and full moon in Aquarius. I hope this was helpful. Best wishes to everyone. Thank you for your time. Do share your feedback and stay tuned for more updates. Thank you.